Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Q&A because recently in my post I asked y'all to give me some Q&A questions that y'all wanted me to do, and today I'm going to answer them because I'm kind of late to them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to start off with Emma. And she has 4 questions in total, by the way. So for her first question, it is what is your favorite color? Okay, so basically, it started off with baby blue, and then it turned to like a dark purple kind of, and right after that, it went to a cyan. And a lot of you don't know what a cyan is, I think, because it's a color that not many of y'all really see often, but after cyan, it's now navy blue, and I'll also put a picture of that if y'all do not know what a navy blue looks like. But yeah, that's my favorite color right now, navy blue. So the second question she had was, who's your favorite YouTuber? Okay, so I'd say Louis A or Tyler Vitelli. And I know what has been going on recently, trust me, but it's definitely Louis A right now, because he's really, really funny. But the third question is, how many pets do you have? Okay, so I started off with about actually, let's talk about my past pets. So I had this dog, I think it was a Doberman or something. He did leave a scar on my brother, who is now in college. The dog is no longer around anymore. But I was 2 when that happened, and I don't really have much memory of him. But my mom would tell me that he was a really good dog, and he was really trustworthy, and I believe that. And then it started out with, I got a cat named Felix. He was so chubby, but he was so cute. I loved him. But I was 5, so I also don't have much memory, but he's also no longer around anymore, but I still love him. And then we had a cat named Houston. He also had a twin brother named Astro. Astro is still around. We don't know about Houston. He ran away. We don't know where he is. We're hoping to find him someday, at least. But the reason why we think he ran away is because we found this cat in the bush. She was so small, but she's also a really rare breed. She's a brown Syrian, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put a picture up. So right now we have Astro and the tiny cat, the rare one. Her name's Coraline. So we have Astro, Coraline, and then Bluebell. I think y'all know who Bluebell is, my bunny. I love him so much. He's already 4 months old, which is really exciting. And we also do have a dog named Ghost, because on his chest it makes a ghost figure. So yeah, we do have 4 pets right now, but then we used to have a Chihuahua named Romo, and a Lala, and a bald eagle, and she was my puppy, but I got her when I was 6, and her name's Lala Bella. And now my uncle and his girlfriend take care of them. So yeah. And then the last question is from Emma is where is your dream place to go? Okay, so I'd say Alaska or Japan, but if I had to choose one of them, I'd say Alaska, definitely. And now we're gonna move on to Brenny. Her first question, she has 5 questions in total, by the way. Her first question is, what inspired you to be a content creator? honestly, like the thought of like having lots of people like watching my videos, editing, making videos, like was really helpful to me, and I felt like that's kind of what I wanted, and I really did want that. So that's kind of what like inspired me. But I also watched Lily and Chills back then, so they like definitely made me like become a content creator. And then next is who motivates you. So who motivates me is my friends. Definitely, I love all my friends, so definitely all my friends. Definitely. Sorry, I keep saying definitely. Third, who do you love hanging out with? Emma. Plain Emma. She's just my best friend. I love her so much. Even though we are online friends, she means so much to me, and she will always be my best friend. And she's definitely a person I love hanging out with all the time. And now, okay, 4 was what's your favorite color, but I already answered that. So now we're gonna move on to 5. How are you so good at editing? So I just started with with tutorials, and I like slowly started to find my editing style, which really helped me. So once I found my editing style, like it was really good. I was set, and now I just like kind of do like if I forget something, then I just go back to the tutorial. But if y'all want like a tutorial on how I edit, then I could definitely do a video for that. Okay. And now next is Call Me Kello. So, she has 3 questions in total. Her first question is, who is your number 1? Emma. Emma is definitely my number 1. As I said before, she's my best friend, and I love her so much. So yeah, she's definitely my number 1. And then what type of music do you listen to? Okay, so, I would say K-pop the most, but I'll listen to any genre except for like screaming and stuff like that. Even though one of my favorite songs does have screaming in it, but like whatever. Other than like rock basically and country. So the type of music I do listen to is K-pop. I love Cat's Eye, even though she's like not a K-pop girl group, but like yeah. I love listening to Cat's Eye, LE SSERAFIM, ILLIT, and I do love Iconic by Mistake. And I love Blackpink. I know what has been going on recently, don't worry. But that's K-pop is what I listen to the most. So, her last question is, what's your most used emoji? So, I actually have 2 most used because I use them together. So, the first one would be like happy tears, and the second one would be like the 2 hearts. And like I'll put a picture up on what I'm talking about right now, because some of y'all may be a little confused. But yeah, that's definitely like my top 2 used emojis, but I use them together all the time. So. Okay, and now the final 2 questions are from Starzy, I think. That's how you say it. What is something you would recommend as being a YouTuber? Try to find your genre. Like, if you keep switching up, like, from making edits out of people, or like doing Roblox and then switching, like don't try to switch around a lot, because the people who stayed before won't really like stay after, or I don't know, like my personal experience, I went from Roblox to now like WWE edits and stuff like that. But yeah, like try to find your genre basically. And then, also, like, try to, heart a lot of comments, love your fans, and, try to be, be nice to your fans, because then people are gonna be like, oh, she's nice. Let's see how she reacts towards me or something. I don't really know. Okay, and then the last question is also, what is your favorite song? So my favorite song is, like, my favorite WWE theme song is Demons in Your Dreams, Rhea Ripley, but it's by Motionless in White. And then my favorite, like, song overall is definitely It's Me by Illit, Jelias by Illit, Crazy by LE SSERAFIM, or Spaghetti by LE SSERAFIM, or Tonight I Might by Cat's Eye. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Bye!